welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be working on a Shark Navigator vacuum, trying to repair the hose that's kind of split apart. And let me show you what I'm talking about here. Hearing some hissing and some vacuum leaks when I was using this, and I noticed that the hose right here at the joint where it goes into the handle is split apart. So what I want to do is I want to remove this damaged section and reattach it with the good section. And to do that, you got to split the handle apart right here. The handle's got a seam runs along it, and I believe I can take this apart with the screws, split it, cut the damaged section of hose off, and reattach it to save myself a headache. I don't want to buy a whole new vacuum just for a damaged hose. But in order to do that, these screws that are holding this handle together are a Torx bit, but they're a tamper-proof Torx bit. What that means is that you need a Torx bit that's got a little hole in the end of it. This one's a T20H, and I'm going to use this to pull all these screws out of here real quick. Alright, well, it's not splitting apart very easily. Oh, there it goes. Looks like this ring right here is going to come off or slide out. Okay, got that off. It looks like it just splits apart, and there's this ring that kind of holds it all together here, and I just took it and slid it off of here. So, all right, well, that's the damage. So I want to cut from here. It's the last damaged sections there. Go. Pull this off of here. Okay, now that's just the nozzle tip left over, and the wire for, I'm assuming that's static. I don't know why that's there, but it has to be there for a reason, so we're going to try to reattach it. So at this point, I think what I want to do is I want to reattach the good section back on here. Oops, without damaging it too much more. Okay, we're going to try to follow these grooves around. Once you get it started in there, it's just a matter of kind of forcing it and twisting it around in the direction you want to go. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. There it goes. Whew. Man, what a pain in the neck. Okay. So the wire that goes through this hose and winds around, designed to go into the grooves on this thing. But man, getting that started on there was kind of an ordeal, but it eventually worked. So the next thing I want to do is strip this down to the wire that's in there and attach it to this red wire. Crimp that in place and then put the whole thing back together. Alright, so I'm going to try to solder this wire together here. Alright, so got that all soldered up. I got the electrical tape on it to kind of protect it and to, you know, cover up my crappy soldering job. And then we're going to slip this back on here like so. Get this all situated back in place. Come on. Oh, okay, so what you want to look at, apparently there's a notch in this ring here, and it's going to line up with the notch in the hose here. So it looks like this goes on this way, like that. Come on. There we go. Oh. There we go. Okay. Let's slide this guy back down in here. And then the end strip. Now, we should put the screws back in it. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today. Just a real quick short video on how to repair a hose for a vacuum. If you guys like what I do on the channel, please consider subscribing and hit the like button. Alright, we'll see you in the next one.